Hey there, Pisces. All right, this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rise, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm Love. This is Love Told You So. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you like and subscribe, all right, if you want notifications for more reads. Okay, Pisces. Let's read Tiger first. Okay, reverse. Remember, God is love and love is God. Always remember that. Never forget. All right. Okay, Tiger reverse. It says, well, upright, but it came out reverse. So it says, beautiful but scary. Withheld power and force. Gut emotion. Wild thing. Okay, the fascination of beauty and danger is perfectly expressed in tigers. And we also have a tiger within. Our unexpressed potential, which frightens us, and it is beautiful. The message here is, it is time to do what you were created for, to manifest your uniqueness fully. This is a wild thought you may well have been suppressing. While nothing is easier than being yourself, nothing is harder than walking outside others' expectations of you. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, yeah. So, okay, someone has some expectations. Okay, whether it's you or someone that's connected or associated with you. It's like, I don't know, someone has some wild expectations. And then the quote here, it says, a man traveling across a field encountered a tiger. He fled, the tiger after him. Okay, that's what it says. He fled, comma, the tiger after him. Okay, coming to a precipice, he caught hold of the root of a wild vine and swung himself down over the edge. The tiger sniffed at him from above, trembling. The man looked down to where, far below, another tiger was waiting to eat him. Only the vine sustained him. Okay, but two mice, little by little, started to gnaw away the vine. The man saw a luscious strawberry near him. Grasping the vine with one hand, he plucked the strawberry with the other. How sweet it tasted. Okay, by Zen Parable, as told by Noyojin Sensaki. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this encounter had this man between a rock and a hard place. And that is significant for someone, okay? Like, okay, this is about getting to the root of the problem, the root of the issue as well, okay? And someone could have been also doing root work as well, okay? It's about returning back to your roots also, okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Let me pause real quick. Bear with me. So it seems like the root of the problem is a house divided, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay? And the house divided. Matthew chapter 12, verse 25 through 26. Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? So you telling me earth is the kingdom of Satan. Let's go, okay, we talking about the scripture we just read. Okay? It's denoting that earth is Satan's kingdom. Okay, or the world. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Okay. Okay. Just period, point blank. So, quite frankly, I do believe that this is information has been twisted, manipulated, turned upside down. It's been vice versa, okay? But take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, and then Proverbs came up. Proverbs chapter 17, verse 22 says, a happy heart or a joyful heart is good medicine, and a cheerful mind works healing, but a broken spirit dries up the bones. Okay? So, I don't know, that's significant. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Food for thought. Okay? So I showed you in the short, okay, what was laid out here. Yeah, so with this Queen of Wands reverse, it's definitely giving someone, the Queen of Wands reverse with the Moon card reverse. Again, Pisces, I don't know if that's your energy, but it's someone energy. It's someone connected to you, someone under your nose, someone behind the scenes, someone that's hateful, okay? Yeah, okay. Or, you know, it could be someone who's feeling broken. Someone could even be feeling like a victim also. Someone could be feeling like a victim, or someone is feeling stuck, lost. Someone could be feeling defeated. Queen of Wands reverse. I don't know if you have fire energy in your moon. Okay, someone take what resonates and leave what does not, Pisces. Okay. So there's definitely discontentment here. Someone is discontent. Maybe you're done being discontent. You could be cutting someone off, okay? Or you're being referenced to cut someone off. Someone is making a decision to cut someone off, okay? Again, because, yeah, a house is divided. There is someone that it seems like there's some type of secret, you know, romance or connection going on. Something's based off of love. I mean, look, not based off of love, but sex, okay? It is not. It is not based off of love, okay? And it's more so based off of what it's just security, stability, and then it could be like rooted. I don't know why it's like something is rooted in pain. I mean, because the Queen of Wands reverse, yeah, I can feel misled. Someone could be misleading, okay, someone else, okay, just period, point blank, all right, because it does look like, I mean, the Queen of Wands could be a victim, you know, or someone who's feeling defeated or whatnot, someone who's defenseless, unable to defend themselves with the Queen of Wands reverse, you know, like desolate, docile. I don't know if someone's wanting you to be this way, desolate, docile, fearful, or, okay, the completely opposite, okay, because someone is playing both sides of the fence. Okay, split loyalty. Someone has split loyalty here. So someone could definitely, you know, be, yeah, you know, backhanded, backbiting, ruthless, you know, someone's lost control, lost their cool. Okay, yeah, I don't know. It's like, you know, this is someone who lacks ambition. This is someone who just, they seem to lack control of themselves. They can be, look, someone is harmful to themselves. Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, or harmful to themselves, could be harmful to others. Someone's having a hard time. It seems like a hard time getting rest, okay? Maybe dealing with some restlessness. Also, the Queen of Wands reverse can also be someone who is, dealing with some type of pain. This could just be someone who's spiteful, you know, bitter. Okay, but it also can be someone who's not protecting themselves. someone who waits around for, I don't know, your person. Look, this is what it's given. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Someone waiting around, they accept whatever. I mean, someone can be in and out of your life. I don't know if you're in and out of someone else's life. The Queen of Wands reverse can also be someone who just, like, hey, they do what they can do, and they may use their, they may use their sex appeal, okay, or they may even use sex, okay, or something like this. Someone's not feeling attractive as well. That can be an issue. I don't know, you may not be attracted to someone, or someone is not, okay, they're not doing it for you, okay, there's a lack of sexual satisfaction or pleasure or something like this. Someone could even like to inflict pain on others, inflict pain. What is this? A King of Swords could be inflicting pain in some type of way. Okay, it could be something like verbally abusive. Someone can definitely be verbally abusive. Okay, yeah, I'm okay, baby. Thank you for checking. Are you okay? Yeah. Bear with me. Yeah. Okay, another reason a house is divided is different ideologies, different truths, different understandings. This could even be different races, different backgrounds, right? Different cultural backgrounds. Again, ideologies, belief systems, even, core values. Yeah, someone is seems to be like double-sided, okay, or it's been playing both sides. There's been some type of like blind faith. Someone's not able to see, or there's some type of confusion. Okay, there is definitely some sort of confusion here, yeah, on what part that a Queen of Wands has played, or what part a King of Swords has played. Yeah, the King of Swords, let's get on the King of Swords. So it's someone who can see, they know how to decipher, okay, they're analytical, conscious, driven. For some of you, your ideal person, or there's someone who is ideal, or they can be truthful, they can be honest. The King of Swords here, up front, honest and truthful. Someone is, they will be, or they need to be, or something like this. Someone could even be, someone could be telling you about this other person, or it's giving confessions. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way. Oh, yeah. And then, you know what? The plan was no outside children. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Oh, no, that's for somebody. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Yeah. Neither party is supposed to have outside children. These are my confessions. Man, I'm thrown and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta keep part two of mine. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn near cried when I got that phone call. I'm so through. I don't know what to do but to keep. But you know what? So someone actually could be lying about a pregnancy. Someone could be lying about a pregnancy. Now, someone could have miscarried, okay? But yeah, Hmm. Or someone could be hiding that they're pregnant, but yeah, I don't know. There's some friction in the home. There is friction. There could be some celebrations for some of you. There's some sort of celebration, or someone was celebrating. Someone has like 3 properties. Most of the properties that they visit, I don't know. Okay, two lost, 1 remaining. Someone could even be losing properties or something like this. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Yeah, somebody's been putting some work in. Putting this work in. Okay, you've been putting work in. Okay, or there's something going on with like business endeavors. Yeah, someone meeting their goals. Someone's working on, this could even be like a power, someone could have made a power move of some kind. There's some sort of power struggle even is given when it comes to finances and resources, some sort of power struggle. There are multiple properties, okay, that someone is losing or, okay, has a loss. Okay, there's some type of fear in regards to stability. Okay, someone's stability. Or someone's happy home. There's some trouble. There's issues. Someone needs to stand their ground, though. Someone needs to stand their ground with the 7 of Swords. I'm sorry, 7 of Swords. Okay, that's definitely a thief in the camp. But this is the 7 of Wands. My bad. Okay, setting boundaries. Okay, yeah. Oh, binding spells. Okay, someone is into that, or there is definitely some type of binding finances and resources. Someone could be working on doing that. Or this has been, it's almost like someone trying to get you to lose your stability or your foundation, so that they can, I don't know, make you look irresponsible, and they take all of the resources or something like this, or someone has done this. Okay, someone definitely likes to play with other people's money or resources. Okay, it's almost given, definitely likes to control. There's some type of, someone can no longer control. Someone was definitely playing with someone's resources and finances. Or this is all in regards to, resources. Finances and resources. Okay, a business, okay, but someone's business is going down, or someone's losing their business, losing a license, okay, again, loss of home, property, or something like this. Look, so this binding, a binding spell is a concept from spiritual or magical traditions, often associated with modern witchcraft, okay, folk magic, or occult practices, where someone attempts to restrict, stop, or limit another person's actions or influence. People who believe in or practice these rituals typically use a binding spell to prevent someone from causing harm, stop gossip, harassment, or negative behavior, limits someone's ability to interfere in their life, also bind harmful intentions rather than attack the person. So people like to bind harmful intentions rather than, right out attack someone. Okay, or since someone's been doing this secretly, whatever. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's usually framed as defensive, okay, not aggressive. So see, that's where the house is divided as well. Because it is mostly used for, let me give you the hook. Okay, binding. What you got? We got binding, protection, and banishing. Ooh, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh my goodness. Did I not write it down, y'all? Pisces. Oh, my bad. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, yeah, I missed it. I didn't write it down. But, okay, so moving on, though. It is supposed to be defensive and not aggressive. So someone is completely aggressive. They believe they use the arts and they practice for domination. Okay? And, okay, so it's some mirroring. There's definitely some mirroring going on. Someone's trying to match someone else, or there's definitely some type of division. There's division. Just period, point blank is what I'm getting. This is what's coming to me. Is there's division on the home front. Okay. There's division, there's friction. Divide and conquering is the root of the problem. Okay, or a lack of nurturing and love in the home. So someone would rather water someone else's grass or another situation outside of, and this could be the physical body. The body is the home or house, a nation, a community, or your physical own home, right? Okay. Take what resonates and leave what does not, though. So, someone could be holding back, or there's a need to hold back, refrain from some like sexual union with someone who's trying to get you to do this because they're connected to someone else, or this something had happened. Anywho, okay. Refrain. Okay, stand fast, stand your ground. Okay, or set some boundaries to someone who could even be overstepping their boundaries. Okay, and anywho, let me keep reading. So in real life, effective binding comes from legal action. Understand? So, because people like to stay in the spiritual realm, okay, and do that work. And then we know, what is that? What's the saying? Work. Look, I was going to say work without labor is void, but look, you know. Okay, so, anywho, always in the spiritual realm, doing those things, and you should be doing the physical things as well. Okay, that'll work as well. Okay, in real life, effective binding comes from legal action, restraining orders or complaints, clear communication and boundaries, documentation and reporting. Okay. And people been using the binding spells to restrict and limit others' business, success, behavior. Okay, crimes against humanity. A plot to bring harm or hurt, physical pain. Somebody's been setting a stage to what? To have someone hurt? Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. Or someone has been hurt, or someone is hurt. A Queen of Wands reverse. This could be someone's mother. This could be someone's ex. Okay, someone's physical body. Okay, again, so this can be an arch nemesis. It can be, someone who has some type of hatred. Look, it looked like there's hatred towards themselves, harshly judgmental of themselves. Queen of Wands reverse can also be someone who, they feel weak because they're not standing in their power. They lack boundaries. Okay, they lack self-control, or, they lack discipline. or something like this. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, hold on. Okay, 444, 444, because you got the Four Swords reverse, you got the Four of Wands, and you got the Four of Cups. It's a potential, I'm sorry, it is a powerful spiritual message. It signifies protection, support, stability, and guidance from angels. Whether in love, career, finances, health, or spiritual growth, seeing 444 is a positive reminder that you are on the right path. It says many experts say that 444 often arrives in moments as a sign that everything will be okay, because the number 4 also relates to our roots. Okay. Platform, roots, the square. Okay, just adding on. Some believe the angel number 444 could be a sign that our ancestors are guiding us, protecting us as we continue on our way. Okay, repeatedly seeing 444 indicates your guardian angels are confirming you're on the right path. Okay, just period and point blank. Okay, so yeah, you may be needing to stand your ground. Look, or someone else is standing their ground. It's reframing and restraining from. I feel like some like intimacy. Okay, or someone could even be reframing or restraining or reframing from intimacy because they're connected to someone else, or because you are connected to someone else. Nobody wants nobody, you don't want cooties, nobody else cooties. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Okay? Someone was framed also. I don't know. Someone could be trying to frame you. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. The upper hand. So what is this? For some of you, a fire sign feel like they got the upper hand because what? Because of what? Someone comes around and they allow them to use. They allow themselves to be used. Someone allows themselves to be used and abused, and they're fine with that. Okay, they may find satisfaction in this. Look, because you got a Queen of Wands reverse and you got a King of Wands reverse. See, two people made for one another. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's something going on with the fire sign, and it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could just be something going on because that's why you want to stay away. Some type of affliction, some sort of I don't know, some type of transfer, some type of connection, somebody connecting something, or something was transferred over. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone could even to deal with, what you want to call them, ladies of the night. Somebody likes to pay for it, or someone pays for it. Or this can be some type of swinger couple connection thing going on as well. What's going on? What's going on here? Okay. Couple swingers thing going on. Club type of thing. Okay. Something had transpired in a club, in a home. And with a business partner even. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Look, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and then the Emperor reverse showed itself. But the King of Wands reverse is definitely someone who is someone could have tried to have power or control over a situation. This is someone who's definitely misleading, a misleading figure. They're ruthless. They can be dangerous, they have no type of, definitely outlaws, have been outlaws for a long time, a husband and a wife, okay, they don't have to be fire signs, but Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay, or again, something could be going on with them, something going on with the couple, something's going on with the connection, or someone in some sort of connection. It's been due to stability or comfort. It's about what someone is used to, but someone is losing what they're used to, or someone's working on another situation that they can attach themselves to. Yeah, someone's gonna, yeah, I don't know, somebody's been attaching themselves to other people's situation as this is for money. This is about business. It's not so much. Yeah, it's not. It's not a lot of love. Not at all. Don't see a lot of cups. Okay, there's not a lot of love and romance. Again, someone was watering something else or other situations, or wasn't concerned with their garden and in their kingdom. Okay. They like to network. Ooh, there's a networking couple here. Sneaky. Look, or these individuals, there's something broken about these individuals. Individuals feeling stuck. Or are these individuals repelled? Feeling repelled from one another, keeping away from one another. This could be a bad breakup or separation or something like this. Some sort of violence. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Okay, it hits the mark. Some type of target. Some forces, unknown forces coming in. Unknown forces. What is this? Also, some sort of what is this? Projecting? So what? It's a fire sign. Or this couple projecting. Projecting onto others. Transferring. A couple transferring to other people. Look, it's something's going on. Yeah, this celebration, there definitely could have been some like swingers type of stuff going on. Something occurred. And it's a problem. It's a problem, okay? Someone may need to confess whatever they did. Someone could be confessing whatever they did. Take or resignate to leave what does not. It's definitely, I don't know, it may be a time for you to like recognize the truth for what it is. Okay? Recognize someone's truth for what it is. Look at here. Look what fell on the scene. Okay, now the devil is the adversary. Okay, the devil, the word devil can equate to an adversary. You can take it as biblical if you'd like, but it's definitely for frequency. It can, again, be an adversary. We can be our own enemy, though, right? Divided against ourselves. Look, wait a minute, because it brought me back to the division. Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. Okay, divided against itself. Devil energy creates division, can create division, okay? Or is it everything else? Okay, it's like the home, yourself, others close to you, or in this perimeter, or okay, it's significant. Okay, in again, in every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. So, okay, how shall then his kingdom stand? Okay, but they call this the devil though, right? Okay, so it's different. Satan and the devil, I believe, is two different entities. Okay, they're different words. Let me see. But the same amount of letters actually. I'm not gonna go into that. I'm not gonna get into all of that. So it's something significant about a Capricorn for sure. Pisces, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising. Something significant about a Capricorn. Something significant about a fire sign, a couple. I mean, they could be relatives. They could be a couple, or just this couple here could be your adversaries. Hidden enemies. Did that not come up? Okay, earlier, hidden enemy. It's something about a hidden enemy. Somebody's your hidden enemy, and okay, something is bound, seems to be, again, by sex or pain, pleasure, or something like that. Take or resonate to leave or does not. Okay? How someone was targeted, okay, or this couple targets others. It's something like this. Because there's a lot of taboo stuff going on. Stuff that would be considered, devilish, considered immoral or whatnot. But someone pays. What is this? Yeah. Okay, what is going on? What is going on, Pisces? What's going on? So there is some type of division here, okay? There's definitely been some sort of division. There's some sort of confusion because someone's been playing both sides. Or someone has, split loyalty is playing both sides for sure. Now someone needs to make a decision or is going to need to make a decision, okay? In regards to speaking their truth, standing in their truth, okay, or even cutting somebody off. Because someone may need to be cut off, or you have cut these energies off, or there's something needs to be cut off, or there has been a cut off, okay? And so someone's stressed out, feeling stuck, feeling defeated because they can't have things go their way because things aren't going their way. Okay, the work that's been put in or whatever has been going on with business, with finances, with resources, okay, with this networking has caused a loss. It's caused a few losses. It's brought down a few communities as well. Okay, so something that's been nefarious going on. So let's get back to, I'm trying to, explain some things, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not too much, okay, but something nefarious has been going on. Something real, okay, look, lustful, dangerous. These individuals are dangerous. So someone has to stand their ground, protect themselves, and set boundaries, from these dangerous individuals or whatnot. Take or resignates and leave what does not. That's as far as they can go. They've done enough already, or enough has been done. But it's definitely some sort of targeting for resources, for finances, for other people's resources. Seems like the name of the game for someone. Okay, or for a couple, for someone, for a couple, for a nation. I don't know what's going on, okay, but it's like, okay, someone's going to be telling the truth or pointing something out. And it's not even something that's like a non-negotiable. What is this? It's definitely some sort of targeting going on. Targeting, triggering, bullseye, something coming in. There could be some sort of communication. What is this communication? But it's like what is this power? What is this power move? 88 is significant. So the devil, okay, or some sort of adversary has some sort of power, or you see someone, look, someone is the devil, an adversary in your life. It's a hidden enemy. It's a hidden enemy. Or this could definitely just be about temptation, okay? Temptation, temptation, temptation. Okay, temptation, core values, discipline. Okay. Okay, or someone's mother. Someone's mother can be really cool. Or this can be a father as well, though. Take or resignates and leave what does not. A mother and father figure. Okay, I don't know, relatives. Look, someone's definitely this power struggle. Sex and money. What is this? What? Pisces, I'm not even going. So there's some power couple situation going on as well, okay? You can be very magnetic at this time, okay? You could be drawing in a lot of attention, a lot of energy or something like this, or you can feel it, or, it's something that's going on here. And it's, obviously adversaries are involved, hidden enemies, making someone feel safe or think they're safe or seem something like this here. You're gonna have to set boundaries and keep away, okay? Keep away from folk. Keep them away from you, okay? Detach. Okay. Yeah, this is about a couple or couples who set other people up, okay? They'll date somebody. They set them up for what? Life insurance policies, or just wealth, or they like to, take over other people's assets and stuff like that, finances and what? Yeah, pretty much resources. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. Man created the devil and Jesus. Man, man, man. It is man, man. Man created those things. Okay, the adversary, those okay, they're divided amongst themselves. Those who were divided amongst themselves just a long time ago in history. Created these entities, okay, to have power over, I don't know, okay, to have power over humans, okay, the human psyche, to have power over the human psyche. Um, and those that it can't reach. Um, but yeah, the devil again, the energy for adversary. Also, it can be, Saturn, or it can represent Capricorn. Okay, this is all surrounding a Capricorn energy, the air sign, and air sign as well as fire signs, right? Okay, so there's a mastermind, or there was a mastermind of evil. Okay, let's just say a mastermind of evil. Yeah, a group, a network that work together in order to siphon or take it, like to target families, okay? Target a certain group of individuals. That's the original. Okay, look here. I don't know what people think. Okay, someone believes in the original fallen angels. Okay, this is coming up. Um, Yeah, there's definitely been some sort of a mix up in power, or what makes someone powerful. So someone thought their connections and their assets, their finances and their resources, or whatever their connections were, made them powerful. Or being connected to what? Specific, yeah, organization groups or whatever they call what they feel is power. This is powerful. There's been some sort of setup. Mm-hmm. There's been a setup. A setup being reversed. Hmm. This is very, very, very interesting. Okay, well, Pisces, let me pull one more. Oh yeah, so don't get caught up in these. They send people out again, even to to break up happy homes. Okay, to cause division. Whatever is going on, it literally has caused. It creates division. It causes and creates division. Someone was in the midst of all of this and connected into this. Okay, they're connected to you, or you're connected to this. I don't know what's going on. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Whether you're the victim, you could be the victim of fraud. You could be the victim of some sort of abuse, physical, sexual abuse, or violence. Okay, that has been afflicted um, upon you, or look, okay, projected or afflicted upon you. There's been some sort of setup. Something is a setup to siphon others, people's property, finances, resources. You don't know why it's going on. It is definitely your great adversary. Again, this adversary can be a Capricorn. And a target was a Capricorn. A target was an air sign, an Aquarius, and a Capricorn. Yeah, someone is definitely like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, look, but use your discernment. Use discernment. It's needed. Discernment is needed, okay? It says, see the truth of the situation, use common sense, and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. Head over heart decision. A head over heart decision also needs to be made, or a head over heart decision has been made. Okay, to let someone go, to cut someone off, because they're a troublemaker, okay, or troubled. Someone always needs attention. Someone craves, like, I don't know. This somebody just done let the devil take over is what it seemed like, or someone has let an adversary take over as far as with their resources, finances, and even their home, their body. It seems like someone is in full submission to be conquered and dominated. Okay, division, divide and conquer. This is what's been going on. Use your discernment, Pisces. Okay. That's what I got for you. Make sure. Well, remember, God is love and love is God. Hopefully, this was not your story, but yeah. All right. Namaste.